गुड मॉर्निंग। लास्ट सेशन अंदर आपणे एग्जाम्पल नंबर 16 कम्प्लीट करेलो तो। नाउ एग्जाम्पल नंबर 17 ऑफ योर बुक। फ्रॉम दी फॉलोइंग इन्फॉर्मेशन ऑफ श्री मोहित कंप्यूट इज टैक्सेबल इनकम अंडर द हेड इनकम फ्रॉम अदर सोर्सेस फॉर फिनेंशियल ईयर 2018-19। डिविडेंड रिसीव्ड ऑन 10% preference share of Indian company. Dividend income from Indian company is fully tax free. Interest on bank fixed deposit 18,600 taxable. Interest on capital investment bond fully tax free. Income from subtenant taxable. Net income from winning horse race rate of TDS is 30%, 1,40,000 is taxable. Dividend received on share of foreign company 8,400 fully taxable. Interest received on 10% tax-free debenture of Rima Limited taxable. Interest credited in public provident fund account fully tax-free. Received family pension 2,70,000 fully taxable. Dividend income from UTI fully tax-free. He has paid interest 6,500 on बैंक लोन टेकन टू परचेस शेर ऑफ इंडियन कंपनी। शेर ऑफ इंडियन कंपनी डिविडेंड टेक्स फ्री है तो एने रिलेटेड एक्सपेन्सीस डिडक्शन माटे अलाउ नहीं। बैंक कमीशन 6,600 वॉज पेड फॉर कलेक्शन ऑफ इंटरेस्ट, दिस इज अलाउड। नाउ वी हैव टू प्रिपेयर दिस स्टेटमेंट शोइंग टैक्सेबल इनकम फ्रॉम अदर सोर्सेस ऑफ मिस्टर मोहित। Particular amount, a taxable income, first dividend distributed by preference share of Indian company, dividend on preference share of Indian company, fully tax free. Second, interest on fixed deposit 18,600 fully taxable. Next, third, interest on 7% capital investment bond fully tax free. Next, fourth, income from rent from subtenant 12,000 taxable. Rent from subtenant $12,000. Next, fifth, net income received on winning from horse race working note number 1, horse race. Horse race income is 1,40,000. Now let's income is 100 minus rate of TDS is 30, so net 70, 1,40,000 and 100 how much? 1,40,000 divided by 70 multiplied by 100, 2 lakhs. Next, sixth, dividend received on share of foreign company 8,500 dividend on foreign company share. $8,400. Sixth, seventh, interest on debenture of RIMA Limited, interest on debenture of RIMA Limited, working note number 2, RIMA Limited. Let's assume gross interest is 100 minus TDS 10%, so net is 90, 27,000, then 100, how much? 30,000. 30,000. Next 8, interest credited in PPF account, fully tax free. Next 9th, family pension 2,70,000, working note number 3, family pension. Minimum is tax free. First, rupees 15,000. Second, 33 1/3% of actual. Actual 2,70,000 multiplied by 33.33%. 2,70,000 multiplied by 33.33%. 90,000. So tax free is 15,000. Taxable, actual received 2,70,000 minus tax free 15,000. 2,70,000 minus 15,000, 2,25,000. $2,25,000. Next 10th, dividend from UTI tax free. Total 18,600 plus 12,000 plus 2 lakhs plus 8,400 plus 30,000 plus 2,25,000, 4,94,000. Total taxable income. Less B, deduction allowed 6,500, loan for purchase of share of Indian company not allowed, interest collection charges 600 allowed, minus 600, 493,400, A minus B, total taxable income. This is your answer. Next example, example number 18. Sri, from the information given below, calculate taxable income from other sources of Srimati Sonali for assessment year 2019-20. First, 80,000 10% less tax debenture of R Limited. Rate of TDS is 10%. 80,000 10% less tax debenture of S Limited. TDS is 10%. These both are less tax and investment is given. So, grossing up is not required. 90,000 10% tax free debenture of G Limited, rate of TDS is 10%. 90,900 10% tax free debenture of NK Limited, TDS is 10%. Interest on tax free debenture of PK Limited 3375, rate of TDS is 10%. Interest on tax free debenture of SK Limited rupees 6750, rate of TDS is 10%. Gross income from crossword puzzle competition 10,000. She paid bank commission 250 for collecting the interest on tax free debenture and 500 as a brokerage on purchase of debenture. Brokerage is not allowed, interest collection charge is allowed. Prepare statement. Srimati Sonali, Mrs. Sonali. Particulars. Amount. First, taxable income. First, interest on debenture of R Limited. Working note number. Working note is not required because less tax security. 80,000 10%. So no grossing up is required. 8,000. Second, interest on debenture of S Limited. $80,000 10%. 8,000. Next, third, interest on debenture of G Limited. Working note number 1. G Limited. 90,000 10%. So સૌથી પહેલા આપણે ઇન્ટરેસ્ટ કેલ્ક્યુલેટ કરશું. 9,000. Let's assume that gross interest is 100 minus TDS 10%. So net interest is 90. 90 ત્યારે 9,000, then 100, how much? 10,000. 10,000. Fourth, interest on debenture of NK Limited. Working note number 3. NK Limited. Sorry, working note number 2. Interest 9,000, 90,900 and ઉપર 10% 9090. Gross interest 100 minus TDS 10%. So net interest is 90, 90, 9090, then 100, how much? 9090 divided by 90 multiplied by 100, 10,100. Fifth, interest on debenture of PK Limited. Interest on debenture of PK Limited. Working note number 4. PK Limited. Interest is given 3375. Let's assume gross interest is 100 minus TDS 10%. So 90 net, 90 3375, then 100, how much? 3375 divided by 90 multiplied by 100, 3750. Next, sixth, interest on debenture of SK Limited. Interest on debenture of SK Limited. Working note number 5. SK Limited. Amount of interest is given 6750. Let's assume gross interest 100 minus TDS 10, so 90 net, 90 6750, then 100 how much? 6750 divided by 90 multiplied by 100, 7500. Seventh, interest gross income from crossword puzzle. $10,000. Total 8,000 plus 8,000 plus 10,000 plus 10,100 plus 3750 plus 7,500 plus 10,000, 57350. This is total income. A. Less B. Deduction allowed. Deduction 250 for interest collection. Interest collection charges 250. B. Second, 500 for brokerage, purchase and sale of security, that is not allowed. Minus 250, 57100. A minus B. Total taxable income. This is your answer. Here our example is completed. In next session we will start our next example. Thank you.